a testimony of grace from brokenness to faith. There was a time in my life when everything looked fine on the outside, but inside I was empty. I smiled, worked, and moved forward like everyone else, yet my heart was tired. Not the kind of tired sleep can fix, the kind that comes from carrying pain, fear, and unanswered questions for too long. I didn't lose faith all at once. I drifted, slowly, quietly, until one day I realized I was surviving, not living. I tried to fix my life with my own strength. I tried motivation, distractions, and pretending everything was okay, but nothing filled the void. The nights were the hardest. That's when thoughts got louder. Regrets felt heavier, and hope felt far away. I prayed, but my prayers felt weak. I believed in God, but I didn't feel close to Him. And yet, even in that distance, God never left me. What changed everything was not a miracle that everyone could see. It was a moment of surrender, a moment when I stopped pretending I was strong and finally admitted I was broken. I remember saying, "Lord, I can't do this alone anymore." That prayer wasn't perfect. It wasn't long, but it was honest, and God responds to honesty. Little by little, God began to rebuild what I thought was lost. Not overnight, not instantly, but faithfully. He healed my heart before He changed my circumstances. He corrected my direction before He restored my joy. I learned that God is not in a hurry, but He is always on time. What felt like delay was actually preparation. There were still struggles, still battles, still moments of doubt. But now, I wasn't fighting alone. I started trusting God's word instead of my emotions. I learned to rest instead of panic, to pray instead of run, to wait instead of force doors open. And slowly, peace returned. Not because life became easy, but because faith became real. Today, I look back and see God's hand in places where I once only saw pain. The seasons that almost broke me were shaping me. The silence that confused me was teaching me to listen. The waiting that frustrated me was strengthening my faith. What the enemy meant for harm, God used for growth. If you're watching this and you feel tired, lost, or broken, I want you to know this. Your story is not over. God is not done with you. You may not understand your season right now, but you are not forgotten. The same God who restored my faith is ready to meet you right where you are. This channel exists for people like us, people who are seeking truth, strength, and hope in God. Here, we don't pretend life is perfect. We walk by faith together. We learn the word, we grow, we heal, and we trust God one day at a time. If this testimony touched your heart, if you're searching for encouragement, and if you want to grow closer to God, subscribe and walk this journey with us. You are not alone, and your testimony is still being written.